up, you radical guys and gals out there? It's me, RadicalOne95. What is up, you radical guys and gals out there? It's me, RadicalOne95, here with the newest installation of my Halo 5 map showcase series, MapQuest, the show where I, RadicalOne95, give you, the viewers, a tour of maps fresh out of the works. Today we'll be looking at an original map by yours truly, one by the name of Prifddinas Temple. Oh, we starring another one of my OCs, Luna, the Star Speaker. With this sick render that was actually made by the same one responsible for the render of Fubuki back on F-Takuzavor, my last map that I did. And I'll be dropping a link to his Twitter page in the description if you actually want to go drop him a follow. Mind you, a well-deserved follow. Awkward silence aside, and can you believe that this whole thing that I just put together and I'm showcasing now, took me a whole weekend, a whole 3-day weekend. I managed to grind this thing out in just 3 days, when usually it takes me at least 2 to 3 weeks. Forging is not as easy of a process as I make it look. Don't get the wrong idea. Alright, now that this thing's fucking loaded up, let's take a proper look at what I decided to completely waste my weekend on. But do I have any shame? Fuck no, I don't. Yes, this is it. Welcome to the Temple Isle of Prifddinas. Well, actually, it's a separate island from the main kingdom of Prifddinas. There's one where the elven citizens that make up the kingdom come to worship their god, Gygax, and his towering statue of Amethyst as seen over on Red Spawn. Yeah, this one follows a symmetrical layout like with his F-Takuzavor. Blue side being diamond, and red being made up of amethyst. But other than the structures that are at either team's spawn, in the case of red team, it's the towering amethyst statue of Gygax, and on blue, it's the rift that leads to this island. Whatever appears on one side, you can expect to appear on the other. Simply put. Alright, let's kick things off with our standard spawn of battle rifle and frag. As we head down from the portal platform to what the rest of this crystalline island holds. And there's quite a lot. But what you're probably wondering is how there's any clear way to get to the central structure in the middle of the map floating above the river going through it. Well, it's simple. Depending on which side you're on, don't immediately gun straight for the middle. Instead, take a right, or if you're on red team, a left, and there should be a man cannon that launches you up to this crystal pillar, from which you'll find a plasma pistol. And by going across this, it will lead you to a tower made of your respective gemstone. As I've said before, Blue team is made of diamond, and red is made of amethyst. Was gonna go ruby, but that had be too obvious. Now you can actually traverse inside these towers that are accessible via appropriate man cannons, or other means as well. This one houses a spawn for a hydro launcher, where you can take across the man cannon to this bigger crystal platform, complete with needler spawn at the end of the path. As we continue up the bridge into the center, we find ourselves spawned for a Covenant Carbine. And shit, I did it again, didn't I? I forgot to set the appropriate number of spare clips in either weapon. Well, good thing this map isn't live yet. Alright. So, select all, and spare clips to 2. Yeah, that'll work. 2 spare clips in a Covenant Carbine off in the spawn. Seems pretty fair. Now, once you get in the center structure here, there's actually a good way you can go, depending on which side you came in, that are mostly the same. If you entered in from the blue side, you can either take a left back over to the diamond side and the portal, or make a right, hit over to the amethyst side and the statue of Gygax. If you're trying to make a run for the center sniper rifle will spawn, your best bet is to try and get it from over on the amethyst side. And since you don't got to run around the center as much. Because this center structure here that I'm in now is one big circle. With the happen to have awnings that allow you to overlook certain parts of the map. Like the aforementioned portal and appropriate lookout. But for either team. Actually, wait. Did I go over the lookout yet? The appropriate gemstone lookouts? I don't think I did. Let's fix that. Okay, so going to the left of you, or appropriate spawn, you'll find yourself a staircase that you can ascend upwards, on which you can grab a spawn for an SMG. Yeah, a nice little backup to when you get inside and snag the scatter shot that lies within. Now, unlike my other maps where I've shown them that happen to have scatter shots and shotguns, this one comes with no spare shells. If you want to get any spare shells, you gotta go all the way over to the other team's lookout and snag the scatter shot that's inside of there. And it's a pretty long walk over from point A to point B, or B to A. You get my point. Is there any more vertical? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I didn't talk about the side path yet. which in itself is a big loop, as well as a rocket launcher in the center. Crap. Well, let's talk about those things now. So let's make a right here and begin our loop around on the Prifddinas Temple Isle. As we take a bridge up and over the river, which houses a light rifle spawn. And here we are with another view of the aforementioned river. Continuing up this ramp onto the amethyst side, we find ourselves a spawn or a bolt shot. In case you weren't able to snag the plasma pistol up on top of your team's appropriate crystal pillar. As we continue in and around to the appropriate enemy team's side. Seeing I started over on Diamond, I am now over here on Amethyst. And it goes all the way back around. Let's take the bridge up and over to its light rifle spawn. And go past the river, up and over these two ramps, past a bolt shot spawn, and back to the diamond side. Also, while it's still in my mind now, let's actually get a quick look at that rocket launcher and the river in the center. Yeah, as that's standard in most of my maps, we got the standard sniper rifle and rocket launcher combo for weapon pad. Each on their respective respective timers. Did I? Fuck! I didn't tune the timer of this one. There we go. I fixed it. Even then, I probably still got some fix it. Is the banger? What? Wait, hold up. Do we have a? Crap, we do have some splinter nades. They're just unequal. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll have one on each side. There we go. Now it's fixed. At least until I discover something else wrong with it. Yeah, with the river that runs through the center of the map, the only real reasons that you would probably be down there or if say you fall off the center or building here, or it's floating above it. Well, not necessarily floating, but connected by the appropriate crystal platforms. You're trying to go for the stronghold, in the appropriate stronghold game type, or you're just trying to go for the rocket launcher that spawned in at appropriate times. Unless you're plotting a sneak attack on those that are on the main rest of the map, either on the looping pathway or within the two main diamond and amethyst bases. Okay, now I'm sure that covers about everything. And with that being said, I guess it's about that's it for my showcase of my original whole creation, and that I spent my entire weekend on Prifddinas Temple. If you want to download this map for any reason whatsoever, then instructions to do so will be conveniently listed in the description below for your convenience. Conveniently! As well as the Twitter handle of the one responsible for the render of Luna on the thumbnail. Seriously, go drop him a follow. I figured after all he did for me, what with him redrawing my profile pic and everything, and doing 2 renders of my OCs for 2 of my maps. Figured I could give him a proper shout out. It's the least I could do after everything he's done for me. Anywho, as usual, if you haven't liked this video, then prove it. Drop a like. If this happens to be the first video on my channel you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to that channel so you always be alerted when new videos, like this one, get released. By the channel notifications are on. So click the bell after you hit that subscribe button, and then boom! Now you get channel notifications. Not only will it help me as a YouTuber, but you'll be happy too. Also, if you know someone else that might like this video as much as you did, then hell, why not share them with the convenient place share button down below? I mean, last I checked, it does exist for a reason. Anyway, until next time, this is RadicalOne95, signing off. Peace and out.